Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This week, or this episode, we're going to look at some items I picked up recently at a couple of estate sales and some yard sales. Things are starting to pick up in this area as far as estate sales and yard sales go. So let's get right into it, and let's see what we came up with this time. Here we go. Okay, first, I want you to take a look at this little item here. For people with limited space to work in, like me, this thing is going to be ideal, I think. It's a sawhorse. It folds up. But wait, there's more. Check this out. It becomes a work table. Let me see if that's in frame. Yes, it is. I'm going to move you in a little bit closer so you can see this. I haven't completely figured out how all this works yet, but it appears that, okay, what you do is you put these in here like that. There's two of them. One here, one over here. Then you can put these blocks in here, like so. And you got a clamp to hold your work in place. I love it. And the thing that I really like about it is, when you're through using it, you just fold it back up. These little clamps here, I'm not quite sure what I'd use those for, but hey, as they say, you can never have too many clamps, right? So, when you're through, you do that. Fold it up, and it folds flat. How about that? I like it. Paid $15 for it. It's a Stanley, and I haven't been able to find a model number. I'll keep looking, but I do know it's a Stanley, and I'm really going to use that. 15 bucks. Okay, first let's look at the non-tool related stuff. I just couldn't help myself. I bought this little boom box that looks like a Minion. I didn't know what a Minion was till my grandkids told me. anyway, it works. Everything works. The CD, radio, tape player works. And I picked up a few 50-cent CDs. Oh, Bocephus, Roy Orbison, Jefferson Airplane, and there was a Christmas Songs by Sinatra CD in it when I opened it up. The CDs were 50 cents a piece. Paid $5 for the little boom box. I don't really need this, but I just couldn't help myself. So there you go. It's nice and clean. $5 for this. Next, we have this beautiful set of Craftsman screwdrivers. I believe they're mint. I don't think they've ever been used. They're just pristine. You got the flat blade and the Phillips. Mint condition. Don't think they've ever been used. Paid $10 for all of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 of them for $10. And I really think I got my money's worth there. This is from an estate sale. Next, we have this nice little plum. Hope you can see that. Let me turn the light on here. There, I hope that's better. Plum, 1/2 inch combination. Surface rust. I think it'll clean up. I really do. So that's probably just grease there. Yeah, it is. So I think this will clean up nicely. Here is a big old Crescent pair of pliers. G210 it says, Crescent. Tool Company, Jamestown, New York, USA. Got a little bit of surface rust. I'm not sure if that'll leave pits or not. We're going to find out. It's not real bad. Look at that, isn't that nice? So that will be a fun cleanup. Like them. And last but not least, look at this. Big old Blue Point 1-inch combination wrench. Appears to be in pretty good shape. Surface rust there. I think the rest of this is just grime and gunk. So, did somebody scratch an initial in there? That's what it looked like. That's okay. Give it a little character. That, I believe, will clean up nicely. So, now, there's one other thing I want to show you. I was going to put it in another video, but I think I'm going to show the initial assessment of it in this video. And the cleanup of all this stuff will come in a later video. So let's look at that now. I bought this thing at, I don't remember whether it was an estate sale or a yard sale, but I paid $8 for it, which is probably too much. Now that I think of it, I think it was an estate sale because I got it for 50% off. So that'd be $16, $8. Probably paid too much, but you all probably know I'm a sucker for any kind of tool set. If nothing else, I thought it'd be fun to clean up the case because it's in really good condition. Just dirty. I believe this to be an Indestro set. because all the sockets, what you see here is just the way I got it. But I believe the ratchet handle says Indestro USA. All the sockets say Indestro. There's a bunch of other stuff in here as well. These things have been following me around lately. These little toy pliers. I guess I'm a collector of toy pliers now. I didn't even realize it. Anyway, there's a bunch of other assorted stuff in here, so I'm going to go through it, pull out what I think doesn't belong in here, and then we'll see what's left. Okay, so we have toy pliers, which will go with another one that I have. We have some Allen wrenches, which just exactly what I need. More Allen wrenches. These are pretty clean, pretty clean. There's one with some rust on it that'll come off with a wire brush. Here is an ignition file. A lot of those things have been following me around lately too. Allen wrench, spark plug gapper. Don't use these anymore, but I've got, feeler gauges and points files and all that stuff that I used to work on cars with. I might give that a light cleaning and put it in with the rest of it. That looks like it might belong there. Durabuilt. And I think Durabuilt and Indestro are basically the same company. I'm not sure about that, but I think they are. This is Indestro. Here's some, let's see, another Allen wrench. Garbage disposal thingy. These little sockets here, not sure how they wound up in there. I don't think they go with the set. They might, for all I know. Another Allen. Another one, tiny little thing. So I'll throw these in the box until I figure out whether they go with the set or not. Man, I don't know, maybe some of these did go with the set. I don't know. Here's a Torx bit. I can't tell. I don't know. It's obscured by rust. I think the rest, okay, here's another wrench. Can't read it. Made in USA. Can't read that one. The wrenches, maybe they go like this. Possibly. I don't know. Probably not. Probably missing some. Chrome vanadium. This could very well be an Indestro. So, okay, that's what's left. So I think the thing to do next would be to take everything out here, clean up the case, and kind of take inventory. Well, there is a look at some recent yard sale and estate sale acquisitions. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure some of these will come up as cleanup projects. in the near future. I think I'm really going to enjoy having that Stanley sawhorse and work table combination. I think it's going to be a game changer for me. And I really like the idea that it folds up, because with the limited space that I have here, it's really going to help. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like and comment. I love to interact with the commenters, so leave me a comment. I'll get back with you. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye now.